Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to calibrate the motors of your board. You should not do this out of nowhere. You should only do this when you get a new motor, new ESC, when you really have to do it, or when we tell you you have to do this. This should only be done by the factory or by us directly, basically. But we still want to do it. It makes it easier for everyone. But again, don't do this out of nowhere. First things first. So sometimes people would say, hey, only one motor runs. I will try to do it right here. So when you just accelerate a very little bit, it's possible that only one motor runs. I wasn't able to do it now. I think I need to be even more gentle. You have to know that there's a lot of differences because of, just right now. You know, there's a lot of differences. You have a lot more bearings, belts, the tension matters as well, but there can also be differences. And I also have to say here, when someone stands on the board, it's always different. So yeah, there can always be a little difference right there. That cannot be changed if you calibrate it. It's really only if it doesn't work right away, if you change the motor, or if you get a new ESC and we tell you to change it. Sometimes it works right away, even when you change the ESC. So first of all, turn it on, then turn the board off, only the board, then turn it on and click 3 times. And of course, make sure that the board or the motors or the wheels do not touch the ground or just anything overall. So then it makes a little bit of a alien sound, people would say. As you can see right now, I mean, this is basically the calibration process right now. The wheels need to, you know, roll freely basically. Cannot touch anything, otherwise, you know, calibration wouldn't be done properly. This gets done right at the factory basically per board. I'm gonna do this on the other boards as well. Basically, how to explain this, you need a lot more acceleration when you're standing on the board and then accelerate. You know, you're not just going for a very little bit. You know, both motors will definitely turn when you do that. So we're gonna do this on the next board real quick as well. You don't really need to reconnect it. I recommend doing it. I did it on all these boards. I reconnected the boards. We're gonna do a reconnection on this one. But for now, we're gonna do this again. Turn it off, turn it on. 1, 2, 3. Works. Whoops. And now we're gonna do the same on here, but we're gonna reconnect it real quick. So stay on the power button till you see drive mode, then click 2-wheel drive. So now do the same here. Just stay on it till it blinks. Yeah. You should actually do it on the board first and then the remote. That's a lot easier, so you can see when you hit it correctly. So belt drive, 2.8, 100 millimeters, 7 poles for belt drive. Now, turn off the board. Stay on it 2 seconds. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3. And you can hear the alien sound. Here it worked already. I'm gonna show you real quick here. You will also have a difference, so it's not, yeah, I think it's a little bit better here, but I think I can do it if I do a very little. I think I can do it, but as you can see, it's really only a very little you have to accelerate in order, you know, for just one. Yeah, right here. You can see this is a very little, so this is not gonna ever happen when you stand on the board basically. Just make sure the wheels, the motors do not touch the ground. Oh, it's on echo mode, that's why it's so weird. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and yeah, we'll see each other soon. Bye bye.